Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my skincare routine with you. This is going to be just what I do in the morning. So when I wake up and I'm washing my face, I'm just going to share with you every single step that I do, and then I'll do another video on my nighttime routine. In the morning, it takes me no time at all. It'll take longer today just because I'm going to explain to you all the products that I use, but in the morning it's super quick. At night, I do a couple more steps, so it's a little bit more time consuming, but I really enjoy using all my skincare, so it's not a big deal for me. Also, I have combination skin, so I'm fairly normal skin type. Sometimes I'll be a little oily, sometimes I'll be more dry. Right now, I'm a little bit more dry since the weather is changing. And the type of products that I use are brightening products because I really like my face to kind of, lighten up and look kind of awake and bright and luminous. I felt like it was appropriate to do a skincare routine right now because my skin is definitely in really good condition right now. It's very smooth and bright. Obviously, I have a couple pimples right now, but I rarely break out anymore, and I attribute it to all of my skincare that I love so much. So let's get started. I hope you guys all enjoy this, and here we go. Starting with a cleanser, the two that I switch off between. Another thing you'll see, I rotate between products. I usually have two products that I usually use for both kind of like cleanser, toner. I usually have two and I switch off between them. The one that I'm going to be using today is the Andalou Naturals Meyer Lemon Creamy Cleanser for normal combination skin, and it is a brightening cleanser. And I really like this cleanser because it is a kind of a gel texture, super nice, smells amazing, and just really cleans my skin and makes me feel really refreshed. The other one that I have that I really have been loving is the Lush Let the Good Times Roll Facial Cleanser. And it says that it's a popcorn inspired cleanser, so very interesting, but it's like a kind of paste, and you just put a little bit into the palm of your hand and rub it around. It becomes like a cleanser, and it gives you like a little bit of a light exfoliation. It also smells really amazing. So these are the two cleansers that I have been loving for the past, few months. So I just pumped some of my cleanser onto my Clarisonic, just about a pump or so, and I rub that in. I use my Clarisonic mostly just in the mornings, not at night, because I don't like to get a bunch of makeup built up on it. So I'm just going to be using this all over my face until it stops. And then I wash my face. And if you don't have a Clarisonic, just use a washcloth. It does like good exfoliation. I feel like it really gets all of your makeup off. So if you don't want to spend the money on a Clarisonic, seriously, a washcloth works really good too. And get dark washcloths because especially when you're taking your makeup off, it won't stain all of your nice towels. So I just buy some dark ones. Moving on to toner. So the two that I have are the Andalou Naturals Clementine and C Illuminating Toner for normal combo skin, brightening formula. The other one is the Jurlique Rosewater Balancing Mist, and this one is a little bit more hydrating to me. I just mist this all over my face. With the Andalou Naturals one, I feel like it's more of a refresher, and it tightens your pores a little bit more. So I don't know, it kind of depends on what I want in the morning. And I also find with the Andalou one, I put it on a cotton pad first. This one I just mist over my face. I don't know why, that's just what I do. The next step that I do is always use a serum, and I love serums. They just make my face feel very nourished, and I feel like I'm getting a lot of vitamins into my skin. So the two that I really enjoy are the Avalon Organics Vitamin C Vitality Facial Serum. This one is a very lightweight texture, so if you want something very thin, this would be a good one to use. It has a really kind of fresh, fruity scent to it. And the other one that I have is by Andalou Naturals, and it's their Turmeric and Sea Enlightening Serum from their brightening line. This one is a little bit on the thicker side. It feels like it gives me a little bit more hydration than the Avalon one. But with all well, actually, with the toners that are not toners, with the serums that I use vitamin C ones because I like to get to fight past skin damage, and vitamin C is a really good ingredient to look for in your serums because they just, I don't know, I just have noticed a huge difference. I'm using the Analu one. I feel like they just, I don't know, they've really improved my skin, and I just really like them. I always thought serums were kind of an unnecessary step, but I've definitely become kind of hooked to them. So I put mine under my eyes. Some people don't, but I do. And then another thing with my serums that I do is put them on my neck and also on the backs of my hands because those show signs of aging really fast. Next, for an eye cream, the two that I use are the Jurlique Herbal Recovery Eye Gel and the Analu Naturals Luminous Eye Serum in the brightening line. I'm going to use both of these, honestly, I find them to be very similar. I'll use the Jurlique one, but I like using a gel texture because it's a lot more lightweight than a cream. And I find that, well, my eyes, I get the little milia, which are those little white dots, and I need to use something that's lightweight so it doesn't clog my pores under there. So these have definitely helped my under eyes with the milia. It's not totally gone, but it's definitely helped it kind of, you know, fade a little bit. And then last, for a moisturizer, this is the Analu Naturals Ultra Sheer Daily Defense Facial Lotion with SPF 18. This is their Age Define line, and I like this moisturizer because it has SPF just in it already, so I kind of save a step. But if your daytime moisturizer doesn't have an SPF, then make sure you put that on top of your moisturizer. It's very lightweight, but to me it gives me enough moisturization. And I honestly feel like with my serums too, they kind of give me an extra layer of moisture, so I love it. And that is it. That's all I do for my morning routine. Goes by super fast when I'm doing it. Also, if you want some chapstick, I love the Revival Labs Vitamin E. It's kind of like, feels like you're putting an oil on your lips, and it's very hydrating and really nice. So I hope you guys all found this helpful. Stay tuned for my nighttime skincare routine. It involves a little bit more like oils and like deeper moisture kind of products. But this is what I do in the morning. It makes my skin very just kind of luminous and glowy, and it feels nice and light and refreshed. So make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye!